Aquí estoy. Hola. Hola, bienvenidos. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Creo que no me he equivocado con el apellido. En el que, bien, Karen, que te tengas de jugar sin supervisión y te anima de tu corazón a que hables con un amigo o llames a una línea de ayuda local si tienes algún problema. Es lo que os comentaba en el capítulo anterior. Eh, Bienvenidos y vamos a seguir con Rachel Foster intentando descubrir qué hay por aquí. Antes de empezar quiero agradeceros que estéis aquí como todos los días y recordaros que si queréis apoyarme, si queréis que siga creciendo, podéis seguirme aquí en el canal de Twitch o suscribiros a mis canales de YouTube. En cualquiera de los dos sitios, ok, el hecho de que os suscribáis a mí me estará ayudando enormemente. Porque cuanta más gente me siga, podré hacer más cosas, ¿vale? Os recuerdo también que por aquí abajo tenéis absolutamente todo lo que necesitáis.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Vale.
Sorta.
Esto es lo de ayer, ¿no?
You forget your coffee?
For once, I
El
don't
otro
need
día.
it. I gotta talk to you about
Todo lo que
something.
necesitáis para seguirme en mis otras redes sociales, mis otros canales, en mis canales de YouTube, mi canal de Twitch, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. En el canal de YouTube, en el principal, los jueves a las 7:15 subo análisis de videojuegos, comentándolos de forma un poco más profunda, seleccionando una música que le pegue. No suelo utilizar la música de los juegos por si acaso me saltan avisos de copyright. Utilizo música libre de este tipo de derechos que sean Creative Commons y eligiendo las escenas del juego para evitar hacer spoilers y comentaros un poquito de qué va cada juego, ¿vale? Imagino que cuando termine este, pues también os daré un análisis de lo que es. El otro día, después de terminar, me quedé pensando un poquito en todo esto, ¿vale? Esta foto del pastor Foster yo no la he encontrado en ninguna parte, yo no la he visto. Este mapa así marcadito tampoco lo he hecho yo y no estaba al principio. Todas estas cosas que hay por aquí que no estaban y están ahora puestas, no las he encontrado. Entonces me surge la duda de... Esperad un segundín. Ahora. Me surge la duda de si realmente no sería mejor haber encontrado todas estas cosas. Igual tendría, en vez de cortar del día 3 al día 4 y de repente tenerlo todo aquí, igual habría sido mejor que el juego te guiase a encontrar todo esto, en vez de repente colocártelo aquí y ¡hala! Descubre las pistas. Hay una pista, me pone, algo no encaja en la historia de Rachel. Tengo que investigar las pistas de la habitación de Leonard y desvelarlo. Esto no estaba puesto así ni mucho menos. Y todo esto no estaba. Entonces, me choca muchísimo el hecho de que los desarrolladores no hayan sabido llevarte a recoger todas estas cosas. Porque este libro sí lo he visto. Esto lo he cogido. Esta foto no la he visto en mi vida. Es la primera vez que la veo aquí. Pero bueno, vamos a informar. Pistas en la pared.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
Ooh, what do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
Uy, espérate. Que no me acordaba del mando.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Vale. Soy fan de Sherlock Holmes, es lo que dice,
Look
es
at
lo
it
que
this way.
dije.
I've always had a
Lo voy a hacer
secret
igual, ¿vale?
passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Vale. Vale. Ah, mira. Historia de una amiga. Esto ya lo leí. Muerte de Rachel. Está recortada la foto de Rachel. No sé por qué. Confirma que estaba embarazada 9 meses. 9 semanas, perdón. Vale. Espera, aquí hay algo detrás. Uy. Esos dos de ahí. ¿Qué demonios? Recortes de periódico. Vale. Pistas de la pared, pistas del escritorio. Pastor Foster. El libro de Leonard tiene que tener cosas. Bueno, voy a hablar de las pistas de la pared, a ver qué me cuenta el tío este. Historia de una amiga. Recortes de periódico, muerte de Rachel. A ver.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
La oficial. Sí, vale, ya lo he puesto ahí. Muy bien. Recortes de periódico.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Ese sonido era la calefacción, ¿no? ¿Sabes, no?
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole, that's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
No puede haberse equivocado.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Si es que era Rachel. Porque todavía no se sabe si era Rachel la que murió. Pistas del escritorio. Pastor Foster.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
No me gustan los sacerdotes.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
Eso
His
es invisible.
daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player.
No, pero al enterarse de que estaba embarazada
Right.
de un tío mayor le podía haber puesto las pilas, pero bien. Libro.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Vale. En el ático.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
No huele.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
No puede ser.
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
No.
Possibly.
Anything else? Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
¿Quieres detenerme?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Vale.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice.
Vale, pues pasamos un día entero en 5 minutos. Y todo lo que ha estado estudiando por la noche para poner esto... A la mierda. Pues muy bien, cojonudo. Es un fallo del juego el darte las cosas hechas. Un juego te tiene que dejar hacer las cosas. Pero bueno. ¡Vamos, carga! ¡Demonios! What the... ¿Qué?
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
¿De verdad eres tú? ¿Eres real?
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those
Está
stars
dormida,
are alive
obviamente.
and dead at the same time.
No entiendo.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too.
Vaya sueño más raro.
Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. Rachel.
What?
Rachel. 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 Rachel.
What? What the fuck? ¿Qué cojones? ¿Y sales aquí qué? ¿Te has comido eso? ¿Qué coño haces aquí? Cuéntame.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Media ración.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels,
¿En serio?
weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
La habitación con la chimenea.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 111. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame.
Vale.
I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me. Holy shit. There it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Damn it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you
Joder.
talking about? I'm
Vaya
like a
cazadores de
finger.
fantasmas.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
Qué guay.
That's
117.
it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
A ver. ¿Qué pasó al final?
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
Sí, lo ha dicho.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Allá voy. Allá voy. 117, a ver. Ojos de asesino. 111. 117. ¿Está cerrado?
Hey,
I found the room.
but
¿Qué coño?
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
It seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Tenemos una misión. Ir al sótano, al garaje o a la sala del generador. Y esto era por aquí atrás.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
Ya te
I
digo.
can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
Los gatos son independientes.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
¿Esto qué? ¿Se ha caído esto? ¿De eso no había informado, qué?
Mom's car taken away?
Sure. We'll send up a tow truck. What's it still doing there?
Dejó de conducir.
We left with Uncle Henry, so the car stayed here.
She must have been furious.
Yeah, but she took her keys with her. In fact, they're somewhere in Portland.
I see.
Anyway, at the time it was a real clunker. Now it's vintage, I'd say.
Cool.
Cool.
A ver, caja de herramientas. ¿Por qué no la abres y así hay destornilladores dentro? ¿No? ¿Seguro?
Found anything interesting?
Leonard's motorcycle is one of those things that I should maybe take before the sale.
Oh, I love bikes. What's the make?
It's a Sue 400 single-cylinder two-stroke.
Wow. You seem to know what you're talking about.
Leonard and I took it apart and put it back together like 200 times, I think.
You should keep it as a keepsake.
I spent the last 10 years trying to eliminate every possible memory, and now I'm supposed to keep one that even requires me paying insurance?
Ya
Well.
te digo.
Doesn't sound so bad. Insurance on memories.
I think I'll sell it to some collector.
Well, if you want, I know a few in Livingston.
Oh, thanks.
No sweat.
Vale.
I'm going.
Later.
Destornillador. Triquitri. ¿Por qué soy campanillas? ¿Por qué estoy oyendo campanillas? No lo entiendo. Uf. ¿Cómo me tensa este juego? Y sin haber nada, ¿eh? Yo solito. Yo solito. Uf. Los ojos de asesino tampoco me ayudan. A ver, usar. A ver qué hay aquí dentro. Vale. Vale. Vale, vamos a empezar. ¿Qué?
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Vale. Camiseta verde y pantalones. Anorak marrón. VHS vacío. Cámara de vídeo. Se dejaron aquí la cámara. Vale. Necesito encontrar la cinta. Una Polaroid llamada Cameroid. Necesito encontrar una cinta para ponerla ahí, supongo. Esto es una tele. Ah, mira. A ver.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves. I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that right?
Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Madre mía, qué bien se lo pasaban.
The woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... Oh my God.
Oh my God! Oh God!
Yeah, I'm telling you. I can't find the keys.
This place is
O sea, lo dejaron todo aquí tirado.
The light.
Estoy flipando muy fuerte. No sé a dónde... No sé a dónde mirar. De verdad que no. Joder. Qué estrés. Suéltame. Quiero moverme. ¡Guau! ¡La madre que os parió! Cabrón y dos. No me hagáis esto otra vez. No he saltado porque me doy pena yo solo. ¡Oh, Dios mío! Paz interior. Paz interior. Madre mía. Qué estrés, cojones. Especial hockey, nada. Uf. Qué estrés. Y venía, o sea... Vale, es ahí, en esa puerta, es donde venía la luz. Maleta. Vale, esta es la maleta. No jodáis. No, me estáis jodiendo y no me está gustando ni un pelo. No le quiero dar la espalda a eso. A ver, ¿qué he visto? Había aquí algo para ver. Lámpara rota. O sea, salieron de aquí pitando y no han vuelto ni a por las cámaras ni nada. Pues qué bien. Vamos allá. Se oye como un reloj. ¿Qué? ¿Eso está tapado de alguna manera? Estoy tensito, ¿eh? Estoy tenso. No os lo voy a negar. ¿Qué hay aquí? Un peine. Pasta de dientes. Colgate. El peine. Tal cual. Pues si no hay nada. Cuchilla de afeitar. Vale, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Registremos la habitación y el equipamiento que esos idiotas dejaron. Vale. Cigarrillos. Vale, algo tiene que pasar y no sé qué. ¿Qué? Ah, vale, joder. Mira qué susto. Haces así, aparece y te vas y desaparece. Es un fantasma. Ciérrate, anda. Micro. Anda, mira, un micro. 3 para equipar el micrófono. Vale. Ahí va. Espérate, que vibra esto que da gusto. A ver. Que arriba está la 2.17 y yo creo que... No se oye nada. A ver. Se oían las voces de una niña. A ver, coge esto. Nada, no. Vale, voy a subir arriba.
Hey!
Fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Susto,
Sorry,
coño.
I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
Uh,
Ah,
what?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
qué puto susto. O sea, what the fuck. Y nos usa la mierda ya. Ay, hemos saltado otro día. ¿Más? ¿Qué? ¿Qué cojones?
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Es Nochebuena.
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Gracias.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
No nos conocemos.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
Igual estoy afilando los cuchillos.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good
Buena
we're just
respuesta.
talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
¿Me estás tirando los trastos?
Are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
¿Por qué suena tan raro esto?
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,